drop bombs. Now let me see you go off like a mouthing things I should have said, but I slept on those words instead. You haunt the stairways in my head. You're the monster under my bed. Reach for me when I repent, and I should have learned. I should have learned. You're the monster under my bed, making mess I keep trying to address. Cannot come to terms with the monster under my bed. I told you secrets I should have kept. You spill them up as I collect, but I fall for it half a million times, like a bad old house, just one peek inside. You're the mystery with hell of a history. My hands are red. You're the monster under my bed. Reach for me when I repent, and I should have learned. I should have learned. You're the monster under my bed, making mess I keep trying to address. Cannot come to terms with the monster under my bed.
Felt like I'm on the outside, never fit in. Watch the world pass me by. Black hole trying to chase the sunrise. Every day I was on my own, can't see my hurt, cause I'm a ghost. In the crowd I still felt alone, yeah. But then we found each other, and everything turned around. Broken heart to another. You never let me down. You never let me down. Ooh. Even when my world gets all fucked up and comes crashing to the ground, you never let me down. You never let me so gray, the brighter the stars, the more I just fade. Couldn't see how anything changes. Some days I could barely wake up. The voices inside, they told me give up, and I almost did, yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Beansworthy Entertainment, where I'm looking to be the number one source of entertainment for you for baseball. What up, everybody? Thank you for stopping in. Looks like a couple people already were in and left during the beginning and everything. Clean shaven, yeah. I got a clean face. Starting off fresh new season. Gonna start doing this streaming thing a little bit more often. Double check and make sure I got that everywhere that needs to be. Oh, thank you. I know viewership on YouTube is a little weird. I've found out it doesn't tell me the exact number of like people that came into my stream or stuff like that. Anyway, I mean, hopefully everybody had is having a good week so far. We're playing some baseball today. Let me get this loaded up. Cubs stream team March 30th. Got a 3-game series against the Brewers coming up, and we got Spencer Strider on the mound for the Cubs, Logan Gilbert on the mound for the Brewers. Let's get into this and let's get going. All right. We're just going to get right into it. I didn't mess with anything from when I logged off last stream. We're all good. But thank you for joining. If you do enjoy the content, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell to know when I go live. Number one thing before I get started on my stream, I want to let you know to be kind and respectful to other people and be kind and respectful to yourself most of all. You're the number one person that matters in this world. If you don't take care of yourself, then you're just going to have a bad time. Wait. We're going to get the ball rolling. And let's see how good the start of the season goes. And thank you everybody for coming in. Up above me is my Cash App tag if you want to go ahead and donate. Any support is greatly appreciated. If you have the ability to share the stream, try and get it out there. Trying to build a decent community and everything. I'm an avid sports fan. I'm a DJ. I own an entertainment business. I'm just trying to do the best that I can, everybody.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. All right, just about ready for baseball. Towing the slab in today's game, Spencer Strider.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make
many mistakes.
Something that you've never seen before.
Ready to go, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Richard Franco.
Number 11.
Also got the real Cubs live up above on my other TV. They're up 2-0. Top of the third, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Ian Happ up to the dish. Counts 0-1. Horner on first, I think. Or no, Horner on second. I didn't get a chance to look at the starting lineup. I don't know.
The line to kick the pitch.
I don't know where everybody's at.
And that is in for a strike. And we're off and running in a brand new season. Next offering is.
If you like video games, if you like baseball, you have found it right here. This is going to be a majority of the content for to start off.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Mateo sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Like that.
On the north side of Chicago,
Start
John
opening
Sciambi
again.
and Chris Singleton. Here's the second
Ooh,
baseman,
too
Ezekiel
high.
Duran.
Way too high on that fastball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Okay.
Just missed.
This guy ain't swinging his shit.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Hit hard, that gets through.
Damn it. I think we're going to get
Well, when
their
you fall
lineup
behind in
right
the
here.
count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Kerry
Shit, did I
Carpenter.
skip over that? My bad, everybody. I'm going to
It's
try
in
and do my
there.
best to
Strike
not
one.
skip over it. I want to kind of have a authentic broadcast experience mixed with the whole video game aspect.
And he pumps it a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Got him. And that is that.
Cha-ching.
No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab here, Logan Gilbert. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hit 97
Wow.
on the
Couldn't
gun.
even make contact with that one.
Those are
That's
the types of guys pitchers really
that's tough.
like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed.
My
over
dog
on the
must have
base
decided
pass,
to leave.
It can take away your focus from the next hitter. And
Get
that's
there,
the
get there,
last
get there,
thing
get
you
there,
wanna
get
do
there,
is
get there.
serve
Nope.
up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Christopher Morel now in the box, comes up empty.
All right,
with a
we're
swing
way
there.
behind on these fastballs.
In the air, right field.
Not good enough contact.
And the inning is over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs.
A lot of
Scoreless
baseball
after
today. A
one.
lot of baseball today. It's all right.
Here at Wrigley Field, JT Real Muto steps in.
JT Real
Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
That's in for a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Got him swinging. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
He was
Bye-bye.
waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
ball, 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. Fly ball to right. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Batting 7, the shortstop,
Willie Adames stands in.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Now the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. Walker gets under it, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for
Took
Milwaukee.
quick 2 for
Moving
Strider.
to the bottom of the second, no score. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. And the pitch. Bounce to the right.
Damn it.
Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
I'm gonna let Walker take a couple pitches. Jesus Christ.
Just missed.
No, right there. But
That one missed. In the air to left
damn it.
center. Cowser settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sam
good contact. I was just a little bit off on that PCI.
There's a strike.
Hall of Fame will do that to you.
Today, you can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And the 0-1. Foul ball there. And a pitch.
Come on, Logan. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
That one
Ball
misses.
outside. Ball
And that's
outside.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. We'll move to the third with
That's
no
tough.
score. Back here at the friendly confines. Now batting Tristan Casas. Casas bats left, throws right, 23 years old. And he was a 6th-round draft pick
Down.
in 2023. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
So digging in, Colton Cowser, looking for his first big league hit right here. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. And that's a strike. Top of the third, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle, and it's through for
Oh
a hit.
my.
So now back to the
I
top of the
probably
order.
shouldn't have dove for that.
Now batting. The left
Colton Cowser with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So the lineup flips over. Next for the Brewers, Richard Franco. Led off the game with a strikeout. That one's in there. That's strike one. Franco, in his rookie season, hitting leadoff in today's game. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one ripped.
Holy
Myers
shit, the
going
sound
back,
coming off of that, but thank God it stayed in the park.
Pulls it in on the warning track. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground to the left. In
Oh,
there
shit.
safely.
Safe.
Next for Milwaukee, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And it
Oof.
all evens the count.
2 balls.
Kauser, the lead runner at second. Crawford on at first with 2 down. Pitch misses. Full count now. Kerry Carpenter in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Three-two. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now here's Jeff McNeil. And the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses at the pitch off
Whoa,
the plate.
that-
Gilbert, in his 2nd season, 25 years old, a former first-round
The high
pick
heat will get
in
you.
2023. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball 2.
Let's go. There's a base hit.
Liner up the middle and a base hit.
Finally.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting
Got
zone
Jeff
early,
McNeil.
squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Jake Myers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a pop ball. Durant has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete.
This shit ain't
Back here at the
easy.
ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off.
Need
the
to just
fourth,
start setting
Terry
the controller
Carpenter.
down in between innings.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Brings it in. One down.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. He's in there.
Good job, Realmuto.
And it looks like
I'm
they
not
might end up challenging this one.
I'm not going to
Very
challenge
close.
that.
And now
He was
it's
safe.
Alec Bohm. Roll to short, could be two. On a second, they get one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of inning
Ain't
number
nothing to
4
worry
now.
about.
We're tied, nothing. Welcome back. Jorge Mateo now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Up next to the Cubs, the second baseman, Tyra Estrada.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Strike 3.
Oh!
Working on the changeup.
Oh!
3-pitch strikeout.
That
He
hurts.
can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And here it comes. In the air out towards right center. Carpenter settles under this one. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And we are still scoreless. On the north side of Chicago, John
Pitcher's
Sciambi
duel on
and
opening
Chris
day.
Singleton, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers.
Oh, that's cool.
just
Even
aren't
with the
putting
draft,
great
Willie
swings on
Adames
the
still ended
baseball
up on the
this one.
Brewers.
They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just
Always
not
love when that
happening
happens
for
when
him
you
so
do
far.
fantasy drafts and
0
players on the
extra base
actual
hits in the
team end
game,
up on
so
the team.
It's been tough for him to get anything going.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
What up? Yeah, I still remember what your name is, Shot of Flow. What up, Trey?
Milwaukee, Tristan Casas.
Thanks for hopping in.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Playing some baseball today. I'm always playing baseball. I
Pitch is
just
in there. 0-2.
with 2 strikes. May see some.
Need to stop being
movement over
frugal
there at
about it
first
and
base,
actually
trying to
just get
stay
a
out.
streaming schedule down.
First to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's
With
a
doing
double
this,
play.
I'm going to be doing every
For me, that's
single
one of the toughest
series,
double plays to
like
turn on
every
the infield.
day or
First
every
baseman has
other
to
day.
get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Colton Cowser up now for the Brewers.
Thank you for hitting
He's
that
already
subscribe
singled
button,
in this
whoever
game.
did that.
In there for strike 1.
Appreciate every single subscription, every single donation, every single like, every single share. Doesn't matter. Just say hi in the chat.
2 outs.
That's all you gotta do. I just
Foul
hope that you're
ball,
having a
it
good
stays
time.
0-2. Set down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Halfway through
That's
this
decent.
one, still
Yeah,
no
I
score.
heard Call of Duty actually is doing a little bit better. I'm still over here. I'm just I'm on my sports games. It's baseball season.
And he
Actually,
deals.
that's a good point. What do we got? Top of the fourth,
Not even
2
close
outs,
there.
Wisdom up at the
And
dish,
that
and
is
runners
ball
on first and second for the actual Cubs game that's going on right now. Anybody that's
He's been
that
pitching
cares
well,
about that.
But we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
But yeah, I'm glad you're getting there with the Call of Duty
Puts
grind,
it
man.
in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one
All
down.
these.
Jordan Walker getting ready to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Comebacker to the mound.
Just my luck.
And throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Number 55.
Sam Huff, the next Cub to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And now it's even up. Good eye right there.
Oh, we went to commercial. They must have got the last out. On to the bottom of the fourth.
Gets under it and pops it up. Duran makes the catch, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Richard Franco. Off the mark there. 1-0. Right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
J.P. Crawford up now for the Brewers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That was dangerous.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Yep, that was
0-2
a
now.
big mistake. He could have rocked
Hits a
that
ground
bitch out
ball
of the.
right side. He handles it
Could have
himself.
rocked that bitch
And a
straight
couple
up out of
quick
this park.
outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Thank you, BG.
So up next,
It's just some
Ezekiel
baseball.
Duran, 1 for 2.
Sports ball.
Good eye right there. Duran goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a second-round pick.
Well, thank you for coming in and showing some
2023.
support. Appreciate that you decided to hop in, even though you're a little bit lost. I'm pretty sure after watching a couple of my streams, you'll kind of get the gist of how
1-1
the
now.
game works.
And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Well, hello there,
Couldn't
girl.
catch up to the heater. Brewers go down.
And Doggo decided
Well,
to
we
come
go
and
bottom
say hi.
6. Now it's the DH, Jeff McNeil. Gilbert back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one. McNeil, 30 years old now, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Thank God I made contact.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Weak contact all day against
No
Logan
trouble
Gilbert.
here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
So up now for Chicago, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1 so far. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast. I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
And 1-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up.
Hello,
to, especially with that
Froghead.
velocity.
How you doing?
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Thank you for stopping by over at Beansworthy Entertainment.
And now
Playing
it's
some
filled up.
baseball. Game 1 of a 3-game series against the Brewers. Locked up at 0-0.
Got him looking for the K. Called
Thank
strike
you. Have a
3
good
and
day.
Fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter.
Or good
and
night.
I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Up the middle, Duran whips it to first. That is the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Still no score. There's a strike.
Oh, no. Okay. For some reason, my OBS just decided to disconnect for a little bit.
On the ground, out to short.
Don't think that we had any mishaps.
Flips it
though,
to
over here.
Mountcastle. And a quick out, number 1.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Lifted in the air, right center field. McKinstry on the move. And he makes the catch. Yeah, there's 2 away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bold. There's a strike. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
That could have been dangerous.
The 0-2 stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he
There we
can't
go.
quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Hold on, I gotta get someone over here. Just 1 second, everybody. Hey, there we go. We get some stats. Yeah, Gilbert's winning this battle. I might have a couple more strikeouts, but...
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Just trying to get trying to help a couple people get over here.
Line the other way. That's a fair ball, and down the right field line and towards that corner. Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Yeah, we'll go with strong.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. Mateo sends it to first, and they get Adames for the out. Third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jorge Mateo.
Scheduled to bring him in on top of the 8th.
The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here's the 0-2. Missed inside with the curve. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
Let's go!
Right center.
Keep going, Jorge. Nope, I'm staying in second. Staying in second. No outs.
Double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love the approach.
Let's go! Finally.
Not trying to do
Got a
too
runner
much,
in
but
scoring
still
position.
looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Now at the plate, Christopher Morel.
What up, Matt? Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for showing the support.
Swing and a
Oh,
miss.
bitch.
1-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Oh.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And takes low for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Who knows? Maybe it'll work, Matt. How's it going there, Nucky?
Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
I should have tagged up
Man,
there.
that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that
Oh,
it was
just
a
over
good
here on
at-bat.
opening day, making good contact and just hitting
As a
it
pitcher,
straight to
you know the runner on
outfielders.
second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Very risky right there.
Yep.
Try to steal third.
It's a new franchise. I did a stream on Monday where I drafted the team, and this is the opening series against the Braves.
Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
Just an outstanding
bad.
job of spinning the baseball.
That was
moving
really
it
bad.
around, doing what he does.
Oh, we got some people in here now. Thank you.
Out towards
Son
the
of a
center.
bitch.
Adames moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they work around. New arm out of the bullpen, Matt Strom.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Up now for Milwaukee, Tristan Casas. The pitch. Just missed. The 1-0. That's a little bit low. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Maybe I should have swung at that one, bud.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter. Santiago
But who
Espino.
knows?
Big spot for him here.
Number 5, Santiago.
What's up, Pugmaster? How's it going today?
Bold strike right there.
Pugmaster of Arizona. That's got to be Vince.
And that one
Good to
is
see you
lifted
guys.
in the
Thank you
air.
for joining
And
in on
it's
the
caught
live.
for the out.
Just over here playing some baseball.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Richard Franco. In there, and it's 0-1. It's softly on the ground, left side. Fires across the diamond, third out, and that ends the
This
frame.
pitcher's duel is intense. I just want some runs. And I just went through the heart of my order.
Staying in the game on defense, Santiago Espinal. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
The left fielder, Jordan Walker.
I don't like Duran being there with his, whatever. He's got power off of righties anyway, so we're just gonna stick
Now
with
the
we're gonna stick with
right-hander ready
Strom
to
for the
go.
ninth
Still
inning.
no score. Ball one there. Action in the pen down there. Jose Leclerc up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Brogdon getting loose as well. Way inside, gets out of the way. Gilbert into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And it drops in.
There we go. That's Jordan Walker's first big league hit.
Jordan Walker with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Oh, man.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family.
The Mets
guy
went and
works
tied
so
it up.
hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it
Got
kind
the
of
Real Cubs game going
You
on
still
that
have to
I'm
stay
watching.
locked in on the game.
Tied
but
up at 2-2
it's great
now
when
in
you
the
can
top
take
of
a
the
minute
fifth.
to just appreciate what you've done and how
God
hard
dang
you
it.
worked to get here.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Logan Gilbert won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
I don't know.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Leclerc.
It's been a long
outs,
time.
Runner at first. Now the Cubs catcher, Sam Huff. Pitch misses inside, and it's
Probably
1-0.
get pissed. That's probably what Cochran do.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Sometimes being
That had
lucky
nasty break
is
on
a
it.
swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. The go-ahead.
What's
run
up, William?
First, nobody out.
Got a few people that are swinging in here.
Swing
Thank you for
and a
stopping into the
miss.
Beansworthy
And the count
Entertainment
is 2-2.
stream. This is
Might be
game
time
1
to choke up a little bit,
of
get
the
that
opening
front foot down
series
early, maybe even
versus
just
the
spread
Brewers.
out. He's really
And that's a
laying it
double
down.
play.
To Adames, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
McNeil in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Towards first. Casas takes it to the bag. That's out number 3.
Well.
1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 9th inning coming up, and we still have no score. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Brewers DH, J.P. Crawford. Strom back to work. That's through there for a strike. And it's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
I mean, the thing about Poorhouse is I actually enjoyed it there because it was the best sound that I think that I've gotten from like a smaller
Lifted in the
venue.
air now the left side. Mateo puts it
That's all
away
right.
for the out.
Back
And
in
there's
command.
one down. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Just out there.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Hard hit right side.
Nice grab, Estrada.
Puts it to Mountcastle, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Brewers. Strahm, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Oh, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swear to God, Matt Carpenter. Or that's Kerry Carpenter.
And
Jesus.
0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm
Wow.
change-up. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Oh, way too far in.
Back here at the friendly confines. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So up now for Chicago, Ryan Mountcastle.
Oh, dude, you're telling me.
And
I really do wish that we could do a fantasy draft
towards
for
right center
online
field.
league. Get over him. Let's go. No, this is offline, but I'm playing on Hall of Fame.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it
This
on the
is
first
just
pitch. When you flare a ball out behind second base,
something
it's
to have fun
spot
with.
for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
If anybody ever comes into my stream and wants to play one-on-one, we can run it.
The winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
A couple of singles
Right.
back to back. Didn't make quality
Let's get
contact on the ground ball to the
get these
pull
guys
side,
in.
but sometimes it's just a matter
Come
of
on.
finding the hole in the defense. Really important at bat coming up now.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. That one off the back.
God damn it.
The bat,
Back
just
up.
a lazy fly ball. Durant makes the play.
Go back.
Both runners tagging.
That's a
Nope.
really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And a count
What?
1-1.
Where was my location on that? I didn't bury it. Oh, man, I was way in front. Okay, that makes sense.
Righty delivers. Oh, right to the backstop. Both runners move up.
I wanna
two
talk
in
about it.
scoring position now, and that takes away the double play.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
And it's even up.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And a 2-2. Into center. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Road, not in time.
That's a
They
win!
pick it off.
That's a walk-off. Let's go! Come on, baby! That's a game 1 win. Thank you.
You know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep
man,
enough
there we
out in the
go.
outfield to score that run and win this game.
All in all, that was a stressful game. I was not patient with Gilbert at all. I'm surprised I walked away with the win on that one. But Matt,
Final 1-0.
Matt,
So the
Matt,
Cubs celebrate at the plate.
Matt, that one was for you. I drove him in.
Crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Make sure that you stay tuned. We got game 2 coming up. Matt Strahm with the dub. Strider with the no decision.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run.
Yes,
5
foul.
hits, no errors, and they
All right.
left on base.
Not the greatest game I have ever played,
For the Brewers, no runs. 5
but we still got the dub. Go ahead and advance till I get my next game. And it looks like game 2 is going to be Justin Steele on the mound for the Cubs and Sandy Alcantara for the Brewers.
Allegri, the season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the NL East, the Mets racked up 11
Go
hits
ahead and
as a team
save
as
so
they
we
took
don't
down the
lose
Fish
that
in Miami
game that we just
9-5.
played.
The Diamondbacks had 12 hits as a team as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 6-2. The San Diego Padres pitched well.
All right, going right into game 2. Get right into it. Whoop. Yeah, we have a right-hander. Yep, lineup's good. Ain't gonna do much tweaking this first series.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And on the mound today, Justin Steele.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even
That's
improve.
where I
And
wanted
think
that
there is
first
some
pitch.
room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good Lord.
batting second. The third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Morel makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting third.
Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
McKinstry puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth. The right fielder, number 30.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike 1. Espinal off of first with 2 away. They say it went. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame.
Good job.
Brewers strand 1. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill, Sandy Alcantara. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low 2s last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Oh, my God.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance.
That was
probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next one in the dirt. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Tyro Estrada, the batter down.
I thought that was going to be a slider dropping out in the last minute. I fucking realized. Let's go. That's a base hit.
That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1-1.
Good job, Estrada.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from
stupid having
that.
to deal with the Brewers this year.
I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Gilbert and Alcantara.
Now here is Christopher Morel. Swings through that one for strike one. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented.
My God.
Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence. He actually called his first major league home run.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Real Muto throws.
Let's go!
It's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Runner leads away at second. That one drifts inside. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
At the belt and fires.
Let's go!
And that should be extra bases. Estrada headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
RBI double for Morel. Let's go!
The RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul.
This is a better start.
The approach. His head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And up next for Chicago, Zach McKinstry. That's inside, and that's ball 1.
Sinker's got some bite on it. It looks like it's right there at the bottom of the strike zone. Like at least a foot below it.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. And here it comes. Line drive, caught.
Holy shit, Morel got back.
Cubs lineup. We could be.
He
in
could have
for a
just
power
tagged him.
showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate. Chris.
Oh my!
We know guys are
Atlanta.
in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air
love of
regardless of
God.
the conditions. But I think even a little more so, there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
This to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Runner at second, 2 down. Durant slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double.
It's a slider in the middle of the strike zone, and I had the
show.
I don't get it.
Back here at Wrigley Field, second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Got him.
Bye-bye.
And there's one down. Willie Adames stands in. That one misses. Ball 1. And misses inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now the lefty. Up the middle. Mateo tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now batting Tristan Casas. Ball 1 low. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
Got way the fuck out there. Oh.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he grounds one back
my
up the middle
God.
into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fly ball down the line. McKinstry sizes this one up. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that's the third out. Milwaukee leaves 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
McNeil and Mountcastle up. Let's go.
Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Cubs catcher, Sam Huff. That one called a strike. And it's 0-1. Hit in the air.
Get down,
right
get down.
field.
Nope.
He makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting 7. The designated
Jeff
hitter.
McNeil stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And now 1-2. Next pitch is inside. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Ryan Mountcastle at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Kicks and deals. Swing.
That's
and
a gapper.
Smashed on a line.
Nope.
Drops in for a hit.
That was wrong.
Couldn't run it down.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. On to the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Oswaldo Cabrera. Steele back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
And we're
His
starting
first homer
over.
of the year, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Boom. In the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 2-1. Outside. There's a strike.
Full count.
Bounced out to short. Mateo tosses across the first. Out number 3. Just 1 hit in the inning.
Gave up the
but it
1
was a big
home
one
run.
right here, as
Fuck
it
you,
ties the
Oswaldo
ball game.
Cabrera.
All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball,
bat
and it's
flip.
on the show. Jorge Mateo now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Now shortstop, Jorge.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Mateo hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering upstairs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, second base.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Mateo runs. Pitch in the dirt. Real Muto throws that in.
And the throws off. The fucking guy gets on safe. Let's go, Mateo.
Off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Stolen base was possible because of the catcher.
Righty to the plate. That one pushed foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Throws to first. And Estrada is out. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Going to count 1 and 2.
That was the pitch. That was my pitch.
Mateo
God.
takes his lead at third with 1 away. The pitch. That one the other way. Oh, he botches it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of
Still another RBI for Morel.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Zach McKinstry. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
2 outs, runner at first. Jordan Walker, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Yo 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Great. Just looked up to Jeff McNeil hitting a bomb. That's
Swung
cute.
on, popped up on the infield. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they pick up a start of the 4th, and here is Kerry Carpenter.
Right fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
The pitch. There's a strike. Chopped left side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Popped up. Estrada drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings
Let's
through
go.
that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Gone in order are the Brewers. And our score remains 2-1. Ready to go, bottom four at the plate. Sam Huff.
The catcher, Sam
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one's in there. 0-1. Up the middle, and that one handled. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
The first baseman, number 6.
Runner on at first with one gone. So up now for Chicago, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. McNeil leads off first with one away. In the air out towards right center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Jake Myers. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Carpenter makes the grab, and that's the inning. Cubs leave one as they're unable to add. Back here at the friendly confines. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Tristan Casas. Next offering is in for a strike. Hot shot to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. One away here in the 5th. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And now 2-1.
All right.
And a curve drops in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And another one.
On the strikeout pitch right there.
It's another strikeout.
Fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying
I got
to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Not this time, Cabrera.
Down on strikes, and that will end the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They're down 2-1. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jorge Mateo. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch for the out. Tyro Estrada now at the plate. 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
What the fuck, Hayden?
And delivers outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher
Mets
is
have
afraid
no
of you,
outs
that he
in the
doesn't
bottom
wanna
of the
challenge
6th.
you.
Runners
So
on
I
first
think the
and
confidence
first
level
and
is
third.
raised right here.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
I'm not even mad. That's a hell of a double play.
5 innings complete.
Okay.
It's the Cubs 2 and the Brewers 1. All set
I ain't
for the
even
top
mad
of
at
the
it.
6th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Santiago Espinal. Steele back to work. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Boom. In the box again. Takes a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel
You gotta
Duran.
be kidding me.
That one is upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one, you tip your cap. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
What is going on?
Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5. Bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in, Zach McKinstry.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder,
And the right-hander back to work. And a base hit up the middle.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers.
Bye, Sandy.
Brogdon.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And here is Jordan Walker. First offering, and it just misses. Brogdon, a 6'6" righty. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is fouled back.
Buried it.
Runner at first with no outs here. Just a weak fly ball this time. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
the catcher, number 55.
Here's the catcher, Sam Huff. First pitch, and he just misses. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Jose Leclerc up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Hicks, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that one gets down, fair ball. McKinstry around second, headed for third. But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with one out. Play it home.
Let's go!
By two.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
out runner at second.
There we
Jeff
go.
McNeil, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Line drive, base hit. Up around third. Play at the
That's
plate.
out.
Got him. McNeil into second,
damn
and
it.
he's got a double.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach clearly as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold
man.
him up, had both arms up, but
I
he ran through the
definitely,
stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
What's up, Big Nene?
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
For those that are still hopping in and out of the stream and everything, thank you for coming in.
To third. Boom.
Hopefully everybody's having a good night.
And that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the seventh. Here's the Brewers catcher now, JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Realmuto checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he
Debatable.
and a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got it by him for the K. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's in there. 2-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So
that ends the inning, so we take a break.
That's another inning for Steele. I'm bringing him back in the eighth.
Score holds. It's 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Yeah,
Here's
I'm bringing
the
him back
center
in.
fielder, Jake Myers.
We'll get a righty. We'll go ahead and stretch and toss Schreiber. Hopefully I remember to warm him up at the beginning of the next, at the bottom of the, or the top of the eighth.
Outside part of the plate.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that one might sting for him.
Charge the mound. Beat his ass.
Boost the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but you know, sometimes it's not. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Carpenter makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the second base.
Tyro Estrada, the next Cub to hit.
Estrada.
And that's
1-0.
outside.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Move over to first, try to keep him close. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner goes again. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Real Muto ain't doing too good.
StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bat.
That's another run. Let's go.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Boom. To second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's going to be Colton Cowser. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Brewers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's down and in. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back.
I got lucky on that one.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now, Santiago Espinal. Next pitch is outside. And a curve is down and in. The 2-1. And a strike. To the right side, Estrada. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Leclerc. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Jose Leclerc.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he swings over the top there.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ian Gibaut getting loose out there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one
1-2.
missed. Next pitch way upstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Huff at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Two outs.
1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. The pitch. Line drive.
Ooh.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Cubs are down.
That angle was weird. I thought that was going to go over him.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, John Schreiber.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Popped up. Estrada has a beat on it, and out number 1 on the grab. And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran. In there for strike 1. Schreiber measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Mountcastle takes it himself, and they're down to their last out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Fought off foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Now a fly ball to right center. McKinstry on his way over. He's got it. Ball game.
Cubs win. Cubs win. Cubs win.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the
Not
pack
looking
team.
so good
Every
on
ball
the
club wants to be dominant.
on Marquee
Winning
Sports
a game
Network.
like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward
morale.
to coming out again for the next one.
4-1 the final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.
Don't forget, stick around. We got Game 3 coming up.
I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line
Not bad.
this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 10 hits.
Let's get going. Moving on to the next game. Starting to get a little hungry. Ooh. Hey. Save up again. Make sure that we don't lose anything.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. In the National League Central,
What do we
Cubs
have? We
put
got
together
Luzardo
10
on the
total
mound
hits
for the
as they
Cubs
got
and
the best of
Yuri
the Brewers
Perez.
and won 4-1.
For-
The
What is
Cincinnati
this
Reds
pitching
allowed
staff
only
for the
5 hits as a
Brewers?
staff as they plundered the Pirates 6-0. The Blue Jays combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the Cardinals on the
Good
road 4-1.
Lord.
Mike Trout blasted 2 home runs and picked up 3 RBIs in the process as the Mets were winners over the Marlins 5-4. Charlie Blackmon drove in 3, helping the Nats down the Braves 4-3.
All right, another righty. No change. Still got full energy. Going for the sweep.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated major league debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the major league pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. Pitching in our game today, Jesus Luzardo.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really
Oh my
young
God, I
lineup
skipped
here,
it.
So not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball. One down, base is empty.
Old Faithful.
Right through there for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a foul ball. And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ezekiel Duran, batting with one down, takes a strike.
That's foul.
Rolled over to third. Morel fires to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Hit on the ground to the right side. Mountcastle steps on the bag. So up now for Chicago, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The line to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Next pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
That is
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Tyro Estrada to the plate. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And there's a
One
ball.
ball, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. That one missing inside. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Way upstairs. And that is ball 1. Good eye right there. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Lined into right. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Zach McKinstry, the next Cub to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. There's the strike. Morel, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. Got him swinging.
Ah, damn, he's fucking attacking the strike zone.
1 left for the Cubs. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark now, here is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Right side, hard hit. Mountcastle takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Willie Adames stands in. There's the strike. No score here in the second. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
1-2.
Got him.
Let's go.
Down on strikes.
Don't say shit. That came back to the strike zone.
Now batting
Idiot.
Tristan Casas.
Fuck back to the dugout.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And strike 2. Here comes a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Estrada to first, and that is that. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
Perez back to work. And that one is inside.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
And that misses off the outside edge. In for a strike, and now 3-1. And a strike in there.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Runner taking base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Sam Huff, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Slice down the right side. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With 2 strikes.
No, the minute that
at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That misses, and the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Jeff McNeil stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 3 for 6 in the series so far. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Let's go!
That's a base hit. Walker is waved home. Mountcastle caught in a rundown now. And for first, it's 1-0. And they put the tag on him for the out. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors. top half of the third inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Colton Cowser. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Cowser getting the start in center. 23 years old. And he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. Ball and a strike. High in the air, out to right. McKinstry settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. They say it went. 0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And now here is Santiago Espinal. That one's in there. 0-1. Espinal in his 3rd season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And it's 1-1. That one hit to right. McKinstry under it, drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Nope. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, Jake Myers. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
That changeup. Holy shit.
Who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. In the dirt, up with it, fires to first.
I'm awful.
Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Thairo Estrada. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
So now 1-2.
1-2. Count.
In the air, foul off first. And that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the friendly confines as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. Luzardo back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul. Foul straight back. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Boom. On at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground might be 2. Mountcastle tossed to second. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. On to first, and that is that. Christopher Morel,
Leading
the
off
next Cub
for
to
the
hit.
Cubs, the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
And the right-hander back to work. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And now the count is even. Righty to the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here.
Man, he had the stanky.
That was a good
on that one
pitch.
right there. That curveball just locked him up.
And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one pulled foul. To the right side, Duran. Over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Walker, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Nope. Definitely not.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
Hey, Lizzie, how's it going?
Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first.
Got lucky.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. JT Realmuto steps in. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Here's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Bye, JT.
Right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. Went down on strikes his first time through. And it's even up. Good eye right there.
2-1.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Adames, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him. 2 gone now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to
Bye,
shoot the
Casas.
ball the
That's
other
another
way.
strikeout.
But that time, a little anxious.
So 2 down now, and here is Colton Cowser. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the
Good
run.
job, Tyro.
That's the 3rd out. Brewers strand 1, and it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Sam Huff. The right-hander back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Goes down looking.
Oh, I thought that was
Really
slow
love the
enough
pitch
it was
sequence
going
right
to
there. I'm
drop.
telling you what,
Oh,
pitcher and catcher on
no.
the same page right now.
Designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
He was all over that one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And a pitch. And now it's even up.
Got a lucky one on that.
The pitch stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just my luck.
The center fielder, number 7, Jake Myers.
And up next for Chicago, Jake Myers. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and it is 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
They take the force out, inning over. Top 6. Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Oh, faithful.
Let's
go.
And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Espinal stands in now and watches strike one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The other way, and he can't make the play, but plenty of time to recover.
Mountcastle just got lost. Woo! Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now it's Alec Bohm. First offering misses the mark. Bohm, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. Next offering is in for a strike and a pitch.
2-1.
And there's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th.
Come on, let's
It's
get
the
some
Cubs
runs
1,
on the board.
Brewers nothing. A new arm into the game, the righty.
Hey, there we go.
Hicks.
Speaking of runs on the
And
board.
we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the
Suzuki
game, I'd
just
say.
deep,
Spin
went
rate's
deep.
very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the batting order turns over.
Come on, Cubs,
Jorge
let's get some
Mateo
runs.
now.
One more run. No more,
Hicks,
no outs.
A righty that throws with power.
Tachman with a
26
base
years
hit. Let's
old,
go.
and they traded for him earlier this year. And here it comes.
1-0.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ian Gibaut up and throwing. That one hammered center field. Kowser going back some more, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Now back, second baseman, Tyro.
And next for the Cubs, Tyro Estrada.
Oh, wait, this is Tachman. Who the hell just hit that? Was that Hap? Oh, no, that's Caballero. Or Candelario.
First pitch
No,
doesn't
that's
find
out.
the zone.
Candyman.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Whips it to Casas. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
No, that's
And the
inside.
first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
In the dirt.
God damn
Going
it.
First, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7. Up now for Milwaukee, Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
The tying run at the plate. Got him. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now.
Let's go!
Misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Real Muto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And a 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Everybody in the dugout. Oh, shit! Look out!
And a 1-2 again. Tap back to the mound. Sends it to first, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch.
6 more
It's
outs,
the Cubs
Luzardo.
1, and the Brewers nothing. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Ian Gibaut.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Let's warm up Brooks. Actually.
Here comes a pitch. McKinstry at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Left-hand batter waits. And that's downstairs and outside.
Also, I want to say, if you are still watching this video and you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, what are you doing? Come on. Just give it a little click.
And the righty deals. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
But for real, I appreciate all the support that I have out there.
That's to 3rd. Knocks it down to the hole.
Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there.
Jordan Walker, the next Cub
game
to
must
hit.
be over. There you go, final.
And the first offering is not close.
Oh no, 1st and 2nd, no outs. They had to go to the bullpen.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground, 2 ball.
No
To
way.
the 1. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And the 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
I don't know why I'm getting the calls on those.
Now to short, Adames. Whips it across. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. That clips the corner.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Got him swinging for the K. Gassed it right by him. Next for Milwaukee, Tristan Casas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. Strike 1. That's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Down, ball.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Walker pulls it in on the run.
That looked a little glitchy.
Colton Cowser up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Yep, I know he's getting tired. Just need this last out. Come on, bud.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
Jesus Christ. What is this guy doing?
Up the middle.
Good job, Estrada.
Whips it to Mountcastle, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Jeff McNeil.
Sit him down, and we're going to go ahead and bring in Blake for the closer.
The wind of the pitch. And that one almost got him. Missing inside, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Grabs it barehanded, and they
nice.
The first baseman, number 6.
Go ahead and give that another look. Nice barehanded play.
So up now for Chicago, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Jake Myers, the next Cub to hit. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. 1-1.
That to right.
straight to
Puts
the
the
center
squeeze on
fielder.
it,
He didn't
and that
have
is
to
that.
move a muscle.
Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back.
Do I? No, I'm going to go
We
for
go
the
to
shutout.
the ninth, and now Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Espinal in the box now. Takes strike one. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to second for one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now.
One more out, Luzardo. Let's go.
The double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Pitches in there. Strike one. And a foul ball.
Old Faithful. Come on.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And that one hit to
That's
first.
game.
Steps on
That's
the
a
bag
complete game
himself.
shutout for Luzardo. Let's
It's
go.
become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game.
Swept the
shutout
Brewers.
because of all of the offensive prowess. that
27
these guys are
innings
showing around
pitched
the league
tonight.
today, but he had total command
Only one run
of this
allowed.
game, and he saw it all the way through to the
I
end.
only allowed that
That's
home
right.
run.
1-0 the final.
To Oswaldo
They hang on to
Cabrera.
win it by
That's
a
the
run.
only thing.
For Chris Singleton and our entire
One
crew,
bad
John
pitch.
Sciambi saying so long.
All right, yeah. That is a series. The Cubs sweep the Brewers.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
Now we get to
First
watch
for
the ending of this.
Chicago Cubs. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Come on, Hap. Bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the ninth. Cubs are down a run. Counts 1-2 to Ian Happ. He hasn't done anything tonight. He's due. What in the world was that, Francisco Alvarez? Alright, let's get these saves done. Oh, yeah, that's right. Got to advance to the next day. What do we got? We got Quantrill and Bradish for the next series. That'll probably be tomorrow or the day after.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young.
Oh,
Let's check out
there
some
it
of the
goes.
results from
Bickford
yesterday. In
gets
the
the
National
save.
League Central, the Cubs completed a short
Cubs
2-game
down.
sweep as they got the best of the Brewers at home. 1-0.
GGs.
Heading into the day, the Cubs are in first place in the NL Central, and the Brewers are at the bottom of the division. Adam Wainwright got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run as the Buccos took down the Reds 3-1. In the standings, the Reds sit in second place in the National League Central, while the Pirates are
Go ahead
fourth
and
in the
get these
division.
saves in.
Nico
Cubs
Horner
stream
was
team.
fantastic at the plate,
All
collecting
right.
5 hits as St. Louis bested Toronto 7-5. Entering the
Get the
day's
auto
action,
save
the
in
Cardinals
there.
are in second place in the NL Central, while the Blue Jays sit in fourth place
Yeah.
in the American League East Division. Orlando Arcia was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs, leading Miami past the Mets 6-4. As of right now, the Marlins are in second place in the NL East, while the Mets are second in the division. The Washington Nationals combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Braves 6-5. Heading into the day, the Nationals sit in first place in the National League East division, while the Braves are at the bottom of the division. Randall Grichuk drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, leading the Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 7-6. At the start of the day, the Dodgers are in second place in the NL West, and the Diamondbacks are second in the division. The Padres launched 3 home runs as they bested the visiting Rockies 8-5. As of today, the Padres sit in first place in the National League West division, while the Rockies are at the bottom of the division. The Giants put up 16 hits on the day as they pummeled the Yankees 11-4. As of right now, the Yankees sit in first place in the American League East division, while the Giants are in fourth place in the NL West. The Tampa Bay Rays got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Tigers 5-2. Entering the day's action, the Rays are in first place in the AL East, and the Tigers are in fourth place in the AL Central. The Boston Red Sox allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-2. Heading into the day, the Red Sox are leading the AL East, while the Orioles are fourth in the division. The Royals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 8-5.
All right. That's a sweep of the Brewers. Thank you to everybody that came through for the stream today. That was much appreciated. Like I said, next series we got the Reds, and you should be doing that either tomorrow or the day afterwards. I got a doctor's appointment and group tomorrow, but other than that, I don't have anything going on, so I should be able to get a stream in tomorrow. But again, thank you to everybody that came through. Thank you to those that show support. Over there is my Cash App if you want to go ahead and throw a donation or something like that down. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna figure out something to eat. Be kind and respectful to others, everybody out there. Most of all, be kind and respectful to yourself. You're the number one person. You're the most important person in your life. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Thank you, and have a good night.
Rise.